everybody, it is March 16th. Here we are with CVS. We had our switch to the downside, indicating a short trade here. And then it's pulling back pretty big. So we're going to get into discount here, 74.94. And then our entry was 74.66. So about 30 cents. Pull up the calculator here real quick. And then I got to go get my little one. Hold on, Miley. Hold on, Miley. So about 300 shares, which we're already set up for. So I'm going to go ahead and short 300 shares right there. And then I'm going to put my stop in to 74.94. Make it break it. What's the time on this candle? It's got about 3 minutes left. 74. Hold on, Miley. Since we got that discount on it, I'm going to put it for... should go high of day. 75.90 or 75.09. We'll start our stop at 75.09. So we got in at 74.88. So we're still at a better risk than reward. I'm sorry, yeah. We got a better reward than risk. Okay, so this yellow is where I got in. This is where the algo indicated to get in. This is the algo indication for a stop, except we're trading inside this tower candle right here. So there could be some consolidation for a while before a breakout or a breakdown. So normally this is a trade I wouldn't have taken, but on the pullback like it has, you know, it's retesting this area, and then I was able to get it at a discount. So it's a lower risk trade for me, better risk reward trade. And then if it breaks out, then I just speed bump this. And it would be good to go because it's definitely in consolidation inside this tower candle. So, all right, I'll let this record. I'm going to go play with my daughter, and I'll be back. Okay, so that's working out pretty good so far. So I'm going to go ahead and put my order in because I'm not going to sit here watching this. I'll leave my stop up here, but I'm going to put my order in to hit the target here. And then if I come back in and I see it getting close, I'll trail and do all the stuff I do. But since I'm not going to be watching it, I'd hate for it to hit this and then rebound the other direction and turn a green trade to a red trade. So let's put that in. All right, there we go. So I got my OCO order in. So if this hits the target, automatically sell it for me, and we'll be good to go. So yeah, 70 bucks so far is pretty good. I think we're going to be in consolidation potentially here. So part of me is tempted to move my stop up to right here. I'll still get my $100, which is what I'm looking for right now, and my trading plan is $100 per trade, risk or lose. And so if I move it up here or even take my order off the table right now, I'll get that 100. And then if it's in consolidation, I don't have to worry about it. And then if it breaks down, and I could always try to get back in, but the breakdown is, target's right there. It's so close. So I think I may end up taking this trade off early and just taking my 100 and calling it a day. We'll see. Because like I said, look, big tower candle here, and we're already showing consolidation. All right, let's go ahead and do it. Let's not be greedy today. Let's just pull this up here. And if we get that target, we'll make our 100. Still pretty good risk reward. And then I can go be with my daughter. All right, I'll let this record. All right, so there we go. So we got through to our target. Automatically sold with that OCO order. Made our 100 bucks that we were looking for. Went all the way down here, so I could have made some nice money on it. But I'm not sitting here playing. I'm not sitting here to watch it and manage it. And yeah, I knew the target was high probability. So technically I got out of the trade early, which is against the rules. But I made my $100 risk reward. So, I'm still in the zone because the goal is to make what you can lose. So when you have losers, your winners pay for your losers. And we accomplished that. Got out, played it safe. Let's see what happens to it next. All right, everybody. If another trade pops up, I'll bring it to you. All right, everybody. So, yeah, it was good to be back today. I didn't even realize the stock market was open today. I'm so lost with my days. It's been so crazy when you're traveling, you're going all over the place, doing all this stuff. I was like, hey, today's Tuesday. Market's open. I need to trade. So I jumped in here, and we saw CVS switching. So it actually, we play this a couple different ways with the algorithm. So today we traded it off the normal trading strategy, the normal day trading strategy. We had our switch, and we had our switch back, which is also one way we trade it. But when we had permission at the same time, went off the normal day trading strategy, and it worked out really great. So, but I had to switch, and I didn't get in yet. I waited because we're trading inside this tower candle. We got another tower candle here, and it looked like it could be in consolidation. So I waited, and then we had a retracement here, which was expected. Jumped in on the retracement, got in right here. Awesome spot to get in right before rollover, and shorted it there. So this way I can have a much smaller risk reward, or much smaller risk versus a reward. But at the same time, because I was worried about consolidation, as soon as I was going to make my 100 on the day and I wasn't going to be here to sit here and watch it and manage the trade, I just put my OCO order in and we got out with our 100. So pretty sweet. We'll put that in the log. Next trade today. So this is the only trade I took, but as always, I show you the portfolio. It's the same portfolio. I trade the same thing every day. And if you've taken my free classes on day trading, swing trading, or futures trading, then you'll know exactly what I'm looking at here. And you'll know my strategy. You'll know my trading plan. You'll know all that stuff. It's over at the website, link below. All my classes are free. So if you've taken those, then you'll know exactly what I'm doing. So when I show you my portfolio every day, you'll see I'm trading the same stocks and tickers, and you'll be able to see how they're performing and how the strategy is performing. So here we are with APPS. So we have our switch, but no permission. So no permission on this today. And I don't trade really after 12:30. So it's about 12. I got my daughter today. So I'm flying solo anyway. So it's about lunchtime at 12. So I won't be trading in like 10 minutes. So I'm going to just shut it down now. So APPS, no trade. And we got NUG. So NUG over here, I'd love to short it, but it's always HTB. So I never short NUG. I used to short it all the time, but now it's always HTB. So, and I don't locate shares. So there we go. So there we go. NUG had some shorts. I probably would have been winners, but no switch to the long side with permission. So no trade on NUG. Let's go down. Where's our next one? Where are we at over here? CVS. We already did. NUG, APPS, QCOM. So here we are in QCOM. So QCOM's switching right now. So I could take this trade. We'll jump into QCOM real quick. So almost 12 o'clock. Yeah, we'll jump in. So let's see. What are we at? 2 minutes left. All right. So QCOM 135, 134.57. This was supposed to be a recap, but we do have a switch. So QCOM, I just trade on the switch, and then I speed bump it to green. 134.58, 135. So about 75 cents. I'm going to run over to the calculator real quick. The trade calculator that's in the log. 75 and then 133. Okay, cool. So if you're interested in getting a trade calculator and a log, you can get that link at the bottom of this as well. What did I say? 175? So 133. So we'll just go with 130. Enter. All right, so that candle closes in about a minute, and then we'll jump in that. So in the meantime, TWOU. So TWOU is a trade, but I didn't see it as I was distracted this morning. You probably heard in the background. But at least we got the CVS trade. But yeah, TWOU right here on a switchback. Not worried about permission on my switchback. And like I said, I trade a couple different ways with the Algo, and this is a modified way. As I trade the same way every time with TWOU. I traded on the switchback, and I traded on the normal day trading strategy. So right here we have our switch, and then we have our switch back. So then I would get in, got my target, and but I didn't trade it, so no money because I didn't see it. So let's go back to QCOM. And if this switch holds in about 20 seconds, we'll jump into this trade. So I'll be trading tomorrow, and then I won't be trading on the 19th, and then I'll be trading just after that. So I'll have a few trades this week. I'll be able to put up a couple new videos this week. And then next week, I'm going to try to start a weekly content piece on the weekend. Basically, put it out every weekend. Okay, so we got 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, so we're short, so we'll mark it up. And that's going to be why traders lose. So it'll be a weekly series, and it'll cover all the different aspects of why traders lose. And there's quite a few of them. And then, yeah, all right, let's get this thing marked up. All right, there we are. So we're all marked up. We're in short 130 shares of QCOM. Hopefully this hits the target quick so that I can go make lunch for my little one and call it a day. We'll see. It's going, it's going, it's going. Okay, so here we are. We're through the target. So we're going to go ahead and I didn't even have a stop in. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this in, right? So you can see on the screen when I was moving over here, you can see it moving over there. So we got our stop in out our target. If it backs up and gets us out, then all good. And if it wants to keep running, we'll let it keep running. My share size was a little bit light, so I didn't get my full target of $100, but we're still pretty close. If this runs past 100, then I'll move it to the 100 and I'll lock that in here. Let's see if it's gonna fall here and give it to us. All right, so there we go. So we backed up and we're out, and I'm going to go ahead and have lunch with my daughter, and then I'll come back and show you the log, and then we'll wrap it up. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. So doing the little recap, and we had our switch, made some money, not our 100, but pretty good. All right, buddy, we're back. Okay, so here we are with the day trade log. So CVS and QCOM are the two trades we took today. Unfortunately, we didn't take not TWOU. What was it? What was it? Now that I said it. It was TWOU. Too bad we didn't take that one. That'd be another $100 roughly on the board here, but is what it is. So our simple switch strategy with CVS and our switch back with QCOM gives us $186 for the day. So not a bad day at all. On the scaling ladder, that definitely helps out because now we're finally growing this thing back. We're 5 winning trades away. This could, I could fill this in tomorrow or over the next couple of days. So 5 winning trades away from scaling up. And then if we look over at the calendar, so far in March, we are green every day. One day we have red, a small red day there. But for the most part, and that's combined, between futures, day trading, and swing trading. But we have one little red day there. So yeah, we're off to a good start in March. Unfortunately, just haven't been trading that much. So it is what it is. But there we go. So that's where we're at. That's the log. And we'll bring you more day trades tomorrow.